Welcome back to ASL Chennai Speaks Out. We're going to start now with Ms. Vasantha. Tell me, what do you think about what this debate that's been going on until now?
See, there are a few things, which I would like to really, highlight or whatever you say. See, the boy was talking about, why there is only an Indian-born Venkatraman, okay, Indian-born Kalpana Chawla, and no Indian citizen as such, we see in the field. If you really look into the system, okay, we have everything, as he was talking about, we have institutes where we have excellent infrastructure and all those things are there. But when you come to the learning modalities, where is the scope for research in our institutions? I don't think, even from the high school level or in the undergraduate level or in the high school, in the postgraduate level, we are not giving importance to research and research oriented learning. As long as it is not there, we are not going to get any of this at all. Right. As long as it is not there, we are going to have, our own intelligent students going out of the country to elsewhere.
Right. And now, can I ask that as a school principal, if one of these parents came to you and said tomorrow, do you think we can cut out the last period in this class, in this day of this child, of my child, and teach them this instead? Would you accept that?
I will definitely accept it. See, the person over there, he was talking about soft skills, and he was mentioning that when he was going for an interview, only the soft skills were looked into and not the other things. But I think, I totally disagree there. First thing they look for is the, a concrete domain knowledge in the child. So that is being assessed in the form of a written test or in the form of an interview, whatever they do, they assess the domain knowledge. After that, they come to the soft skills.
So it's equally,
they find, whether there is a good communication ability.
There is a place for the soft skills. Mr. Gandhi, your opinion?
Yes, very true. It is both. First, the student has to clear the aptitude test, then only he can come.
It's a good blend of both.
It's the blend of both. It has to be both. But problem, Jennifer, I think the people are misunderstood, especially at the college level. The soft skills has been misunderstood. Even I tell you, communication skill. The people, because everybody goes and speak every college, they say that you have to develop communication skill. But I have never seen somebody who's really told the students what is communication skill. That's what.
Right.
I tell you, communication skill is not speaking fluently in English. I'll ask a simple, I'll just give an example. A student is asked a question, a simple question, can you tell me what you really dislike about your college, any one thing? Normally students say, sir, one thing I don't like is they don't allow the boys and girls to interact. Sir, one thing I don't like is the quality of food is not good, like that. But that is a good, grammatically is not wrong. But what is the communication skill? The students could have said, sir, one thing I didn't like about my college, I would have been very happy if they improve the quality of food. I'll be very happy if they interact. This is what is communication skill. Who teaches this? Nobody.
Right. Sir, what is your opinion?
Madam was talking about research, and it was also mentioned by the audience.
Hold a minute.
I feel the entire system of in India, the affiliating system goes against research, because we have more than 20,000 affiliated colleges where nobody is interested in research, and they are not asked to do also, because it is the university which decides everything, and this is like a tutorial college. 90% of our students are under this affiliating system. Only 10% are in the regular universities, central, state and private put together. Unless we change this system, this affiliation system has to yield place to unitary universities or whatever it is, unless, and also we must invest enough money in laboratories.
Right, of course.
We don't find money now at all.
Right, of course, this is another entirely a different ball game here.
Yes, because,
Mr. Gandhi, a quick comment from you.
Because 1.8% only we contribute. The Indian contribution toward research is only 1.8%, very terribly low when compared to other developing countries. So we need to develop. In fact, I tell you, the government should do, the central government, the human resource development, they should encourage to give more stipend to the people who is doing for post-graduation research.
Right. Thank you, Mr. Gandhi. Now I'm going to go over to this side because they've been accusing me of not giving them an opportunity. Sir, in the striped shirt, you've got the mic all ready to go for it. What's your comment?
I'd like to talk about research. And it was about what she was researching about the education system. And then she found out that on the same topic, there had been already 200 researchers earlier. Now, when the 200 researchers, and in 1980s, there was a research which said that, and the changes recommended then are being implemented now.
So what's your point, sir?
So the point is that when all these researches have been done, why aren't they being implemented? And when they are not implemented, it gives us the idea that whatever you do, they are not going to implement it.
Right.
So what's the point?
Right. We actually have a teacher here who specializes, can you pass the lady down the mic, who specializes in soft skills. And we know that as we sit in the middle of this fabulous IT park doing this show, there are many, many IT people around us who, before they go on their first assignment overseas, they come to people like Jyotsna. And I know that she has to teach them. Are we right?